gods walk the night sky, and their champions battle evil. An unlikely group of individuals find themselves in a fight to save it. Coming from the far corners of the unforgiving land of Theros, they find themselves divinely linked. They have been sent on a journey to save Theros from impending destruction. Esryn Azul Nightshade, a Triton Nyx-born artificer, with her trusty constructs, Mr. Clickety-Clack and Dr. Calamario. Tari, a Leonin barbarian from the northern Oreskos Valley. She has turned her back on the gods and champions no one but her people. Lucky Lala, a druid satyr of the Skull of Vale, wanders the vastness of Theros with awe and amazement. Rexenor of Meletis, a powerful wizard, is a devout follower of the gods and is forever driven to seek their divine favor and knowledge. Theodore, a Minotaur bard from Stophos, has chosen to seek the gods' knowledge and alienate themselves from their own warlike people. Together, these champions are the Asteronauts.
That helps.
All right, we're live. Epic, welcome. I'll never fix it. Sorry. Hail Tiamat. Well, I hope Joe finds happiness.
Yeah.
Mima. All right. Oh, wrong one. No, wrong one. I don't have.
You know what? That fits. That tracks.
No,
That was perfect.
I think that is the right one.
Oh man. All right. So, are we ready?
I think so.
Are we ready to return to Theros, champion the gods, where you all play as champions of said gods? Are we ready to do that? I think we are.
I think so. Should we roll initiative?
You know what? Go ahead and roll for
I
initiative.
did see the turn order pop up, so.
I did too, because I did it.
Come on. Oh, hey, perfectly adequate 13.
Perfectly adequate.
I called my shot.
Subpar 7. Oh, 14. All right.
Oh my god, he will not go to bed, Andy.
I know, he is like tranquilizer ready. All right, Pharynx, are you? Or, yeah, Pharynx?
Getting it.
Getting it.
What I get?
You got a 14, so let's see,
I
what's
think
yours?
That gives Esryn the edge, because she has a +2.
It's the edge. All right, so Tari at 16, Esryn at 15, Pharynx at 14, and Rexenor
and bringing
at
up
13.
the rear yet again is Rex.
13, 14, 15, and 16.
Technically, I have 19, but that's all right.
Well, that's not what shows up.
Because I have advantage for rolling.
Touche. All right, I'll give it to 19.
I just want, because if we have any monsters.
Oh, here we go. The NPC's got a 20.
Oh.
Typical. Every time. No, they usually get 4. Seriously, they always get...
My NPCs always roll lights out.
Yeah? That's nice. That's good for you.
Yeah. Last week, I had 21, 22, 18, 17, and 14, I think.
Yeah.
For different characters.
All right. Well, we got to wait for Esryn, but might be a minute. So, as we wait, we'll go ahead and do the introduction. Last time we all played, you all had made your way to Esryn's old home. It's gold and it's Agros or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, you met her family, and then you met a bunch of people that loved you, and a person essentially giving a sermon about that someday you will come and save them. And you did. You found 2 rings in the process. You came back up, had a little altercation. Altercation is the right word, with Esryn's family, who invited you to dinner the following day. And right at the end, last time we played, you also looked at some of the locals and found a temple or like a pyramid where a woman identified herself as an iconoclast was essentially leading a counter cult against you all as puppets of the gods, you might say, and gave you a decent chastising and trying to get her followers to disown you as their champions as well. And so you all were put up for the night in a fairly Spartan house. It is connected to the council mansion, and I'll once it loads up for me, hopefully it loads up for you. These are all
I'm seeing it.
down here. Mine's still loading. There it goes for me. Is everyone loaded in?
Yes.
I'm
Awesome.
good.
Awesome. Okay. So you guys wake up the next day. You have this, again, Spartan area. There's like one chair, maybe two. There's nothing really to sleep on except for some cots on the floor. I need you all to do a perception check.
Sure, that's normal.
Wow. 22 for Pharynx. Or 20. Do you get advantage on perception?
I don't think so.
No, that was
Oh.
just follow up to his initiative.
Oh, sorry. I saw Pharynx and then Farika, and I made them the same.
Oh,
So
I
it's a
gotta
different.
change my name again.
It's a different word. So Rexnor, you got to put your name on there, Rexnor, because I don't know who you are otherwise. And
hey, yeah, I should do that.
yeah,
yeah.
and Dari
Rex.
got
Fair enough.
I was like, I don't know who's playing anymore.
Normally, I'm better at that.
Yeah, Tari, you're still groggy. You're kind of just you're underwater. It's hard to breathe. It's not the most comfortable.
I cast water breathing.
Yeah. Okay, good. Thank you.
Are we still in water? Just.
Yeah, no, you guys are underwater. But you recognize the two of you, really, that there is a pile of food outside your door and beautiful under the sea flowers and letters written to you, and there's like phosphorescent candles in tall like prayer candles like out in front of your door. What do you do?
Anything with bioluminescence?
It's very like it's the food. There's like one that's like this. It looks like a rose, but it's a salad, and has all sorts of different colors to it, and it just vibrates lights out of it, and you get the sense that it probably tastes like chocolate.
Can I go outside and gorge
Yeah,
on food?
yeah,
Which,
that's a window. The front door's over here.
oops. Open it and
Mike
got
keeps-
out.
Yeah. So you just get this. You just start chowing down.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
And people are kind of like walking by and they're clapping a little bit and getting all excited as you eat their offerings. And I need you to do a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh. Look at the runs. Oh,
A 13. You get a bit of a tummy ache. You're not used to eating like this, especially underwater. You swallow a bunch of water, like salt water. Even though you have water breathing, eating underwater is a little different. But it's
Well,
delicious.
you eat it and then you spit it out like a fish.
And then it just floats there. Yeah, and then you suck it
And
back.
then
Exactly, Apostle. Such a hearty breakfast to start the day.
I will join him out there, and I will just kind of nibble lightly of it, and wave to the people.
Yeah.
Pharynx. We are going to see Esryn's parents later for what I'm sure will be a fantastic dinner. And do you just unrelated? Do you have detect poison or purify food and drink by any chance?
Ooh, let me check.
Because they do not like me particularly.
I have protection from poison.
That is a good one. Yes.
I have,
Perhaps before dinner starts, you could give a blessing of some sort.
and I have restoration, of course.
Oh, that is excellent. That is excellent. I have a pretty stout constitution after all these adventures, but I genuinely think they don't like me.
Well, I don't know if they like anything, honestly.
I think they're generally pretty down on us, and they seem especially down on Esryn.
They like to down things. That's what they like.
I mean, they do live down here at the bottom of the sea, so maybe it's a thematic choice. You're saying, interesting.
Are you sure I have to go? I don't feel like it's a thing. It's a meet the parents thing.
If I recall, the invitation was for all of us. Perhaps they want to, quiz the friends and use that against her.
We'll stand by her side, whatever they say.
Oh yes. No, her family seem like lovely people, but if it's a choice between them and our beloved Esryn, then that's not
Your
really a
beloved
choice.
Ezra.
I assume everyone, but yes, my beloved certainly.
Tari, what are you doing in this situation? There's a bunch of food out there. You see them all munching around by now.
Sorry, I was trying to unmute myself and it wouldn't unmute. I think Tari kind of wanders out. I don't think she's gonna eat anything because she's not certain about the if it's vegan or not.
Okay.
And
You can
I
do
think I was just say she's just listening to what Pharynx and Rex are talking about, and Tari looks at Rex and is just like, if they try to poison you, I'll fucking kill them. Let you know.
That is quite comforting. A bit much, perhaps, but very comforting.
but you hear the train of death every time she says it.
I'll head off their heads.
Yeah, I will cut them. I will cut them if they try to poison you.
See?
Oh, you're so protective of us. We love you.
Well, you're my
And then you recognize
Well, I have
that.
told you many times.
And then
too.
Esryn transforms into a dog.
Esryn, quit screwing around.
Didn't know she was that kind of an artificer. She's just a dog butt. Well, my Esryn, what long nose you have. Oh, that's the head. Such a little head. Such a little head. Look at that little head.
What's his name? Who's that again?
That's Remus.
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 I can't hear him.
No, he might.
Remus.
Remus.
He was doing his best to get comfortable on the couch there.
He was. Which takes him a while.
Yeah.
So
Long legs.
yeah, it's those long legs. I mean, when he lays down, like his back leg like goes past his head. It's bizarre. It's kind of creepy. Tari, if you want, you can do an investigation check on this food.
Tari, the food's delightful. It's sweet.
You're fine.
They keep blowing that conch shell. It's very annoying.
Yes.
Sorry, can't. There it is.
That's the old Info Pacific. 15. You're looking at it. You can tell that there's like some leafy things that definitely look vegetarian, but it looks sparse. From what you can tell. Things don't look. You're not quite sure if the anemones classify as animal or vegetable. And there's a lot of like really amazing looking like munchies of anemones.
Yeah, I think
kind.
Tari will come over here and start munching on this rock.
Oh, that is vegan. I assure you.
Yeah, and the rock like picks up its legs and like crawls away.
I, I guess it's complicated.
Well, and she rips like a piece of like kelp or seaweed and her pork chop. Her pork chop.
And one woman walks by and says, "My daffodils!" Hi, Esryn. You're muted.
Oh, she changed back.
Oh, maybe I muted you.
There we go.
Okay. Hola.
Hola.
How's it going? Better?
Fine.
Okay.
I gotta go back up in 4 minutes.
Okay. So, everyone recognized that there was a large display of food. So you woke up and you're in these fairly Spartan accommodations, but out in front there is like a shrine of phosphorescent candles and tons and tons of food out there for you all.
Ooh.
And so Pharynix is chowing down, Rexenor is politely eating, and Tari is chewing on one's daffodils that looks like kelp.
Oh yes, I will definitely join the feast. This looks delicious.
And you start eating too, and people just kind of, again, walk by, and they're just giddy and happy and excited. So right now, this village, it is, looking around, again, it is much larger than what this map shows, right? But there are multiple buildings, and despite being a large town, it's not the most wealthy. It looks like it's had some better times for the most part. The shops are all fairly run down. You don't find a lot of like really fancy places that cater to the upper echelon. It's more of like what we'd call a working class type of neighborhood, right? But they do have some libraries and different kind of activities that you might want to do. So you have a few hours before dinner and before you start prepping for dinner. Anything you guys want to do on this downtime? Apostle Dust says, in the voice of Tritons, "We do love everything you have done for us. I do hope that you partake in our most sacred ceremony, a food eating contest. We have the greatest assortments of algae to suit your needs, and for seasoning, salt, and for seasoning, salt."
It reminds me of a Chili's. Lots of algae and salt.
Yes.
Except on purpose, which does not remind me of a Chili's.
So, anything you guys want to do in this downtime? And I don't know why that Triton sounded like a leprechaun, but he did.
People are always after his Lucky Charms, that's why.
That's right.
You said library, and I'm instantly tempted.
I know. It is a temptation.
So, a wizard's crack.
Gotta get that library. Yeah, you can certainly mosey on to the library.
Yeah, I'll go to the library and just kind of look around, see what's dancing on the bookshelf.
Yeah, go ahead and do either investigation or arcana check.
That one is a no-brainer.
Yep.
I'll do Senior Arcana here.
Yeah, 24.
Get a 24.
Yeah. So it's a small library in like Melitan standards. This would probably be like a satellite building, right? Where it's like, it's respectable, but nothing fancy. Looking around though, you do manage to find some rather rare scrolls that are kind of stuffed back and in poor condition, but you are able to find in the amount of time that you have, we'll give you 3 hours where you can find whatever fancies your tookus there. Yeah, they're the soggiest books around. Yeah.
Any chance you found like earthquake spell there? Like a way to
I might be able to find it. I don't know about. I
Yeah.
don't think I have time to learn it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
How
mean,
long does it
that's
take you to learn the spells?
It's an
It's one of the
hour
lost
per
spells,
level,
though.
I think,
Yeah. So what level are you looking at?
or 2 hours per level.
It's all
Earthquake, I think, is like high level. I don't think I'd have time to learn anything that would be
well, you
really
could
useful.
with you. Can you find a scroll and take it?
Yeah. Can you write it down?
Yeah, I could find something. I would be looking for Cone of Cold just to round out my
Nice.
damage
And
types.
what level is that?
It's a 5th level spell.
5th
It
level.
might be a bit exotic for them.
Yeah, I'd say that you're actually able to find it and write it down quick enough where in the time that you have, and then on your next sailing voyage you will have plenty of time because it takes forever to do anything in the ocean.
Excellent. Yeah, I will pay them for that. 250 gold. You know what? I'll give them 500 for the inconvenience. That's not how math works.
All right. Anything else people are doing?
I'd imagine I have old stomping grounds and stuff I'm looking at, right?
Yeah, you can go by your old school, and there's like a bunch of Tritons swimming in a school a little further down.
Can I? Yeah.
I like the meta levels that's working on.
Super meta. You got it. You
to,
got
like,
me.
Buy a conch.
What about the conch?
I want to go buy one.
It's conch.
Conch.
Yeah, you go asking for
just the other day.
Yeah, you go looking for a conch, and you go asking around, and people are like, "No, it's conch. We decided that 2 days ago." And so you go.
My family, they definitely say conch.
Yeah. Yeah. There's conchs all around. They just sell them at every corner shop. I think it's what they.
I want to buy one that has the biggest sound radius, so that like if we're in any type of danger, I can blow it to like call my friends.
Isn't there the like horn of barbarians or whatever? Or there's
there's some horns.
There's some horns.
There's a lot of horns on barbarians. Those horny barbarians.
Let me see. There's horn of blasting. There's the horn of Valhalla. There's the horn of war.
Get your horns
I
here.
have something like that because I'd like to have like something in an emergency situation if we get separated or something. They can find me.
I mean, you can just use it as a normal horn, and then we'll give it like a 500-foot radius.
Yeah, I mean, if you've got
thaumaturgy
thaumaturgy as a cantrip, you can make that shit boom.
Yeah, I mean, you could shatter glass with that thing.
I don't have thaumaturgy.
But yeah, you can buy a.
I do have it. It's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
I'll buy one.
Yeah, you buy one, and they tell you, they're like, "Hey, it's $100."
$100?
Well, 100 gold. Yeah.
Okay, I'll pay it.
All right. Yeah. We're down on our luck. We appreciate
No
it.
worries.
Coming from the Asteronauts.
Conch.
And they give you a very large, like, this thing's huge. It's like a Vuvuzela conch.
Is there any bag of holdings?
Yeah, there's a bag of holding. What is that? That's normally like
How
100.
does that work? Can large items get put in there? Like larger, like.
Yeah,
generally.
it's up to a weight limit of like 700 pounds or something. I don't know.
Can I buy one of those?
A bag of holding? Yeah, bud.
Yeah,
You
I don't have one.
betcha.
How do you not have one yet?
I know, they're
I
like
don't know.
standard.
I don't think I ever thought about buying. I kept thinking about weapons and shields and stuff and ring.
Tari doesn't have one either.
Exactly.
I guess you just
How
have
much
your
do
main one.
What is it? Bag of holding.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh my goodness.
I don't remember if it's uncommon or rare.
They're rare, probably. I don't know.
Yeah, uncommon. So it'd be they look at you and they just gave you just bought $100 conch shell from them, and they're like, "Hey, thanks, Mister. So this bag of holding, we processed it here. It's made in woven magical seagrass. It's very beautiful, very rare. We'll go with 500 gold. I mean, it would hurt to give it for 500 gold. I mean, I'd be losing money.
Am
But
I
you're the
being ripped off?
Theronauts.
Oh yeah, you're being ripped off.
Oh,
No,
can I do a
no.
perception?
What?
Can I do a persuasion or something?
Yeah,
to
you can roll.
bring it down. I'll say, how about 250? Gosh, I'm probably gonna kill
18. So what do you say?
250.
250. You can do 250. Really?
Come on, buddy.
I mean, what about
I brought your family back
what
to you.
about 275? 275.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that.
Okay. Sold.
Deal.
All right. And you give him 275 out of your coin purse there, and you get a bag of holding. And he says, "Hey, buddy, if you ever want a second, I'll give it to you for 500. But you just put it inside the first one, and it's amazing. It's amazing."
I think this is about the point Rexenor walks up and goes, "No, don't do that. Trust me. I can explain the physics of it later, but bag go boom.
Big boom.
Big boom.
Big boom boom.
Yes, very, very bad."
All right.
Okay.
So now you got your conch vuvuzela. All right. Anyone else shopping? Do anything fun? Yeah, Esryn, you're looking around your old stomping grounds. Anything you're looking for?
I'm just soaking it all in. It is very good to be back in the water. I have missed it. The land is dry and hot.
I don't know Discworld.
Discworld. Gotta love Discworld.
So sorry, Esryn. What was the last part?
Sorry.
I've just been enjoying it, and I think I would like to take Rex around if he's up for it and show all the special places. All the places that are special to me, like, oh, look at this clump of algae. This is amazing. I've always loved this place.
Rexenor, real quick, do a sleight of hand check.
Definitely my strong suit, in case you're wondering. I could use a portrait, but I think it'll be funnier if I just roll it straight.
19, yeah. You are able to scribble that last part of that spell down super fast, so you have enough time to go walking around with Esryn.
Yeah. I'm a pretty talented scribe by this point, I would imagine. Level 15 wizard or something like that. So
yeah.
I was motivated.
So Esryn, there's like gnats everywhere. What the frick? So Esryn, you're showing him around?
Yep. All around the old stomping grounds.
Anything?
My favorite places.
Anything in particular you're looking at?
No, I think Esryn always likes all the kind of more natural areas, so I'm sure I'm taking him around all the natural areas, and then probably finding some areas where, I don't know if there could be a cave somewhere where I did lots of little artificer experiments early on in my childhood.
Yeah, absolutely. You you absolutely find one, and what do you do?
Oh, Rex, this is where it all began for me. This is my own private spot where I could tinker and find things and discover new ways to create things.
I'll put you guys in the middle here.
It is beautiful, as always. I am fascinated by the world of the Tritons. It actually reminds me a little bit of my first arcane laboratory. It's not around anymore. I blew it up, not on purpose. It was a bit of an accident, but it does remind me a bit of that.
Yes, we have much in common, despite our very different surroundings. There's so many similarities.
Indeed, I'm curious. Was your town always this? Forgive me if this comes off as insulting, but it looks a bit run down, hard-lived, perhaps.
Yes, it's
Good way to start off a date is by insulting her town. No, sorry, Esryn, what were you going to say? You didn't hear that.
I guess, is this a DM choice? I would say that it has changed since I've been here, and that, they had that whole issue that was surrounding it.
Yeah.
Thinking on all.
So here's kind of my own headcanon, and Esryn, you can throw it away. But I was thinking, like, it's definitely more depressed. It's always been kind of a working town. It's kind of like Detroit, where it's always been kind of a working town, right? But now it's like Detroit.
Okay.
Certainly I have no room to speak about towns that used to be great and glorious and are now not doing so hot.
No, you do not need to apologize, Relax. You do not need to feel bad. It is a fair question. It has definitely come on harder times than when I left this place. However, it always was a working town. It was not glitzy and fancy, but I was okay with that.
Yes.
I did seek to find more meaningful adventures in life than what I could find here, though.
I understand only too well. I can also say, as someone from the formerly glitziest place in Theros, it's not all it's cracked up to be.
Sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but
that beautiful calypso music.
and you don't know why, but you
There's Pharynx going on back there.
Was that Pharynx? Did you hear it?
Look at her, you know
I didn't realize he was so musical.
possible she wants you to. There is one way to ask her.
All right, before we
That's
tease.
the original, right? Not the new one that has consent built in.
Yeah. Kiss the girl if you ask.
Love all the ones.
If she approaches you. I don't know. I haven't seen it, but yeah.
Sorry.
Consent's key, right? We still gotta be romantic. Kiss her unless it looks like she's not into you. All right. All right. What are we doing? So you guys just hanging out?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Perhaps we're getting into the mood with the music.
Okay. All right.
Makes the hips move, and it's all downhill from there.
Yep, exactly.
All right. So you both have a very lovely date. Tari and Pharynx, again, they're going along, but they're not quite sure why they're going along.
As long as I stay outside the cave, it's fine.
Yeah. I imagine Mr. Clickety Clack is actually going, wah, wah, wah.
He's got onboard Wi-Fi.
Yeah, and it's probably sung by Dr. Calamario, to be honest with you.
That is true.
So industrial calypso.
All right. So you guys make your way back to your house, looking a little, a little flustered, a little less nervous about tonight, feeling a little confident with yourselves. Let's see. Pharynx, you were off shopping, right? And Tari was eating kelp.
I'll make it back in time.
All right. And Tara, you're...
Is
Huh?
dinner about to start?
Yeah, so we got like just a little bit for you guys to get ready for the party. And Tari, anything you were doing during the day or?
I think I was just kind of wandering around and petting, trying to pet urchins and, just
Yeah,
having a good time.
you're petting
That sounds
urchins
fun.
for random reasons.
Yeah.
They're like stray dogs in this area, and some people again they like throw flowers at you, which is really weird underwater. It just doesn't really go very far.
It takes a while.
It takes a while. Just kind of they more like blow, and it kind of floats through the current. Yeah, it's really weird. They actually have to use a crossbow to shoot flowers.
It's like a t-shirt cannon, but for flowers.
Underwater flowers, exactly. And then you see some people closer to the temple that just shun you.
Is it my family?
No, it's followers of Violet.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah. All right, and so you make your way back. You do know that you are due at this door right here at 7 p.m. tonight. It is now 6:50. Y'all make your way over there?
Where is my little
We
token?
do.
Yeah.
As we're making our way over, Rexenor looks at the rest of the party and says, "Shall I glow us up?"
Glow us up? Blow us up? Like
No,
explode
no. The fireballs are staying in the robe for tonight. I can just really give us that extra bit of pizzazz.
That would be wonderful, Rex.
Excellent.
I have no reason to impress, but I'll take it.
Perhaps you could just blow me up, though. I'm not looking forward to this.
So I cast seeming and just make us all look like our best selves for the next 8 hours.
You still need me to cast protect from poison.
We'll see.
I can actually cast it after.
Is this what you were studying in the library, Rex?
No, it was a conversation I was having with Pharynx while you were still sleeping. Just preparing myself in case your family really has it out for me.
Yes, let's hope not.
I've pretty stout constitution, but one never knows how it goes with poisons.
All right. Are you all ready to knock?
We take a deep breath and I cast Mage Hand on knock.
And you hear the horn of death wailing.
The damn conch shell again.
Damn conch shell of death. And you politely knock on the door. So, looking around real quick, this house, Esryn, you remember it well, but it looks like no one has cared for this house since you left. It is in bad shape. The salt water really eats away at, the masonry here. And you knock and you hear your mom yell from inside and say, I gotta remember her voice. Oh, Indigo, would you get the door? That's not her voice, but we'll make it her voice now. And Indigo comes up and he's...
She's been recast in the last couple of weeks.
Right, it's fine. And Indigo opens the door and says, "Hey, sis. I don't know why I can't see your name all of a sudden on your token there. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, my game's freezing. I can't do anything.
Oh,
Yay.
Well, that's cool. Anyway, I can't move anything. But Indigo opens the door for you. And up. Wow. Okay. Here we go. It's working again. Why can't I see your name? Maybe it's just scuffed. And Indigo says, "Oh, come in. We've been waiting for you." And And he opens the door and lets y'all walk on in.
I walk in and say, a wizard is never early, nor is he late. He always arrives exactly when he means to.
Oh, and then you going to
Go
say...
in then.
Yeah, go in.
Yeah.
And you snuggle up right next to Jealousy. He's like, hey, bro, it's totally nice to meet you. And he like kind of gives you a side hug and like does a little fist bump.
Hello. This is a new greeting for me, but I am multicultural. I will accept your special greeting.
Yeah, bro. And as he like, yeah, then boom. No, dude, do it again. You got to do the boom. Let's do it one more time. Boom. Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Normally when I go boom, there's a lot of fire and stuff.
Yeah, that's funny, dude. That's good. All right. Well, cool, man.
Depends on where you're standing, but
yeah.
Yes, good to see you getting jealous, is it?
Yeah, jealous, man.
Excellent. Well, it's good to be. Pardon my pronunciation. I'm still learning the primordial tongue.
Yeah. I hear some of you like landlubbers really can't like really use your tongue like some of us men here down here, dude.
I'm certain I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I'm sure. All right. No
Like
worries,
tentacles?
dude. Dude, Cyan, get this dude. He's funny, man. I love this little bro. Kind of gives you a little nuggie.
Yes, I'd better say hello to the parents.
Oh yeah.
I sort of slip past him before I need to cast Misty Step or something.
It's small.
What's that?
This room seems small.
Oh, you think it's small, do ya?
I'm a little crowded.
Oh my god.
I think they call it space saving.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, this is. That's. Oh god, I can't do like a accent. Hey, no, I can't do it. Dang it! Oh well, we'll just do this one. Sapphire. I'm so freaking bloody hell.
Blimey, we're in a room full of people.
Blimey, that's not my voice at all. Anyway. Oh, you think it's small, do ya? What's your name again? Pharynx? How dare you? Always, this is just the kitchen and the dining room. Yeah, it's meager accommodations, I agree, but it's a living. Esryn, dearie, your friend here isn't so nice. Thanks for bringing him into our home after me and your father, Lapis, have slaved away all day. He comes in here, first thing he says to us is, oh, it's so small.
He was just commenting on the space, Mother. I'm sure he thinks it's
around the world.
Very nice.
And you hear...
I've just traveled across around the world. It's the world's a big place.
I
Yeah.
cast message to Pharynx Ghost. See what I mean?
I say.
And Tari does
Poison?
a daunting roar.
Tari doesn't what?
Taunting roar.
Yeah.
A
Do
daunting roar.
you want to do a daunting roar?
No.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Sorry, I feel like if I did that, I could just be like, hey, calm down, guys.
Yeah, you see, you say that, and then you see Cyan next to you say, Mom, this cat person down here with a bubble over her head is wanting you to calm down. Isn't she a pretty little pussy?
Oh.
Thinking she's so high and mighty better than us, she comes into our house and says that she is going to scare us. Look at this. You set this table here for me and Jalise. So nice. And then she has to come in here and points to Esryn with her bully friends. How dare they? Maybe they should actually help you instead of just bully. You bullies. Bully little pussycat.
Rexenor has a moment of regret that he didn't learn calm emotions this afternoon.
Like, oh.
Lady Sapphire, is there anything that I could help with? I'm happy to provide assistance however I may.
Oh, no, dear. You're a guest here. I wouldn't even suggest it. You see, one of these seats here is mine, and the other was, the man of the house here. So I'm so sorry. It's so small, and looks over at Pharynix. But Mr. Rexenor, you're so sweet. Some of you are going to have to stand and maybe use the corner table or the coffin over in the corner.
I'll use the coffin, Mom. It's fine.
That's your spot, sweetie. That's your spot. You remember.
That is perfect for myself as well.
Yes. As Azul always loves eating, right on top of Grandpa.
Yes. Many fond memories of Grandpa.
Yes, in the box. Grandpa in the box, as we call him.
The Grandpa Buffet.
No, we don't call it Grandpa Buffet.
Oh, sorry. I must be thinking of another tradition. Of the landlubber sort.
Yes, you see Lapis kind of turn his head, and he's like, oh dear. No, he does not mean offense. He is simply trying to be polite at our modest home. If you don't mind not making fun of her father by calling him a buffet, it would be most agreeable.
Yes, I sincerely apologize.
And
it was not my intention to give offense.
of course not. You probably didn't even think of it, that people as simple as us could be offended by your wit and cunning.
My family's awful.
Well, seeing as Tari is nearly 7 foot tall, I think Tari is going to just say, you know what, I'll eat outside.
Oh no, dear. We wouldn't even think of it. It would be egregious slight to our most banal household. Please.
Well, I refuse to walk on 4 legs, so I'm just saying. I'm not
honey, she was
small, but it is. I'm leaving.
Oh, who is this Esryn? Azul? She.
Mom.
How dare I can't even breathe. She comes here. I made her olive food, and then she's supposed to leave.
Mom, this is not a puppy cat. You cannot call her a puppy cat.
I didn't know it was your sister. You know your sister. She's whimsical. She's a great warrior. Why am I apologizing for my daughter to my daughter? It doesn't make any sense. Why won't you just be happy for us?
So you guys remember that I have 0 in charisma. That I'm just trying to
There's someone in this party with lower charisma than Rexenor?
So you see this whole place just erupt in chaos. What are you all doing as Tari starts heading for the door?
Where's Pork Chop?
On the boat?
The ship.
Yeah.
He's on the ship.
I say, Mom, ask her about Pork Chop. She loves her pork chop. Not the food, but an animal. Go back in. You have to make her feel welcome.
What's her name again?
Her name is Tari. She's a great, great warrior.
Tari. Dearie, what's this about Pork Chop?
Oh, Pork Chop is my little woolly friend.
Oh, really? Come on.
We saved my wonderful Pork Chop from slaughter, which we probably shouldn't have done that because he's probably in terrible pain. But
yeah.
But I will die for Pork Chop.
And everyone just kind of stops and looks at you for a good 30 seconds, and then Lapis finally speaks up and says, well, I guess dinner's served on that note. Sorry we don't... I don't know what to take away from your story. Madame, you are welcome in our most humble abode. I know this fanfare isn't quite what you would like, and it is vegetarian, so you won't have to worry about offending your pet. Your desiccated pet. Ew. Anyway, yes, come and stand around as we sit and dine. And they have these bowls. They're like wooden or cracked ceramic bowls. They're all kind of mishmatched. And these spoons that looks like they've been thrown around and bent a couple different ways on too hard of ice cream. And there's just this like green slop that falls into these bowls. And it smells of like...
You can just say kimchi.
It smells, yeah. No, kimchi can be good.
But it never smells good. It can taste good, but it doesn't.
Okay. It looks like kelp, but smells like it's been fermented like kimchi. But it's not. It's not fermented, but it smells like it is.
Rexanar thinks of, investigating and decides against it.
Yeah. Anyone else want to do an investigation check? Or a perception check?
I'll do it. Check. Or investigation. I'll do investigation.
I mean, what is my pass? My passive perception is 22. So,
yeah,
I'm sure I've got the entirety of the pungent aroma.
Yeah.
If everyone else is getting in on it.
Yeah, Esryn with the 15.
Let's see how bad I can make this.
Yeah. Yeah. Your passive's still higher.
Yeah.
You all are looking at your food, and you're smelling it, and it doesn't smell great. You eat it, and Esryn, you know very much what this is. This is, again, if you think of kind of just like in our world, kind of like just cabbage and potatoes, where it's just very basic. Right? And it can taste good, but after eating it every day of your childhood, Esryn, it kind of makes you throw up, right? And this isn't made well. This isn't made like... It looks like it's been in the same pot for about 14 days, and they just keep stirring it. And you look over, really mostly Rexanar and Tari, you look over and everyone kind of pauses, like, ugh, this again. And you see mostly Jealous over there at the kid table as Tari moves in. Over there at the kid table, he looks like he kind of stops at the food and kind of smells it, and he just looks kind of sweaty. Yeah, like, and then as he puts it in his mouth, he kind of gags a little bit.
Like, oh, Mom, this looks delicious. Thank you very much for your kindness in preparing this meal.
It is quite tasty. Thank you.
I have missed your cooking so much.
Oh dear, Anno, you're just saying that. You hate my food.
Well, it reminds me of home. It's nice to be home. It's nice to see you.
Then why'd you leave if you loved it so much? You left all this. You left all this for your little pirate adventures, and look where that got you. Dead.
I mean, but I'm back alive.
By the grace
I
of
got better.
by the grace of the gods, you got better. By the grace of the gods.
And it's a good thing that I left because we have been saving, like, the whole world.
Yeah, of course, you're so big and mighty. You grew out of my little home, huh? You must be really happy that, you never had to come back here. What even brought you back here? I never thought I'd see the day.
Oh, I wanted to show Rex my home. We wanted to see what help you needed. I was very excited to come back and see you all.
Oh, really? Well, let me tell you, we got lots of things. The whole place is kind of falling apart. Maybe you could help, like burst up the dishes. We could really have you go down to the local store. We need some new furniture. And you see the knives we're cutting with, we need some new cutlery. These are likely going to cause tetanus into your poor dad's fingers. And, You know, our windows, some of them are cracked. If there's any way that you could buy new ones and replace them, that would be really great. And I imagine your girlfriend there would be pretty good at changing out roofs because I hear they like high places. And, you know, we could use some new shingles up there.
Oh, yes, Mom, always the laundry list.
You know, you've been away for like 20 years.
Has it been? It felt like yesterday.
I need y'all to do another perception check. Wow, lights out. Everything above 18 at least. Yeah, you look over at Jealous again as this tirade of sapphires going on. You guys are all just kind of like, she's just going off on a laundry list, and you know talks about all the woes and this this and that catastrophe and blah 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 blah. And you guys are just looking around. And you see Jealous, and he wipes his face, and as he wipes his face, you can see that like his skin begins to like bubble, and his arm begins to like extend, and his shirt begins to rip, and he kind of like twitches his head, and he looks over at Cyan and says, "Cyan, help me!" and like grabs her, and then instantly in a flash, they dimension door out of there.
Well, what?
What the hell was
Something's
that?
wrong.
And Sapphire and like Indigo blows his conch so hard that like shoots out of his mouth and falls to the ground and shatters, and Lapis like falls out of his seat, and Sapphire faints.
What just
Can I do an Arcana check on that?
I'm
Yeah, you sure
confused.
can.
I feel like I need to. A 24.
24.
Apparently a standing Arcana check.
Anybody else want to attempt anything? All right, let me yeah. So
Could I do an investigation check?
if you want, yeah.
Just to sort of like any clues as to what has happened. Obviously, it wouldn't be the magic
Yeah,
part.
23 and 24. So what you do notice is, let's go with Rexnor first. You notice that, yes, it was a dimension door that appeared to be celestial in nature. And I'm getting some lag. I don't know why. Oh, there, it's back. Okay. So the dimension door seemed to be celestial in nature. Not quite sure. Well, I guess with the 24, it seemed to be almost... like in terms of Erebos and that kind of necrotic energy, you do get that. With investigation of a 23, Esryn, what you see is, again, his face and blowing up and his arm extending, and the arm formed and was forming into its final phase, but it wasn't quite there. But you very well get the sense that this arm was turning into a giant's arm.
Oh.
Y'all can roll a history check if you want.
Is your family possessed?
I'm gonna use a portent here and get a 27.
All right. Oh, good thing.
Gee.
Wow. We got a 13 and 2 nat ones. Good
Wow, yeah. I mean,
think
in fair,
just
I
shocked.
think they're fairly shocked.
Yeah, as everyone's shocked, they're not sure what to make of this. Rexnor, it clicks for you that, yes, talking to Esryn, this absolutely looked like a giant, like a person turning into a giant through some unknown reason. But you figure out that reason, that there is a race of giants called Doomwake Giants. And I'll read what it says. Belief is a powerful force in Theros, capable of bringing about wonders and changing the world, but not always for the better. Doomwake giants arise from pernicious fears that infect whole cities or regions. If enough mortals dread destruction for long enough, their terror can manifest into one of these massive Nyxborn beings. Once unleashed, a Doomwake giant goes on a rampage, fulfilling the prophecy mortals believed into being.
Oh.
After doing so, these terrors typically roam to the edges of the world, where they either fade away over time or become legends that take on their own terrible life.
This is not good.
Yes. Follow up. Is your sister a mage of some sort?
Is she?
No. You get no. With all those high scores, you get the sense that this Doomwake giant, as he was teleporting, that he was able to quickly teleport himself out of the area, probably still within about 400 feet ish, 500 feet.
Do we want to run outside and see if he's out there?
Certainly can.
So, is it still her brother and sister, or are these completely different beings?
Oh, it was her ex-boyfriend and
Yeah.
her sister. So I mean, you saw Cyan kind of like instinctively reach for his hand, and then get bamfed out of there, and then Jealous looked like he was having a rough time.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do a. This is definitely not my specialty, so this may go pear-shaped real quick. I'm going to
Yes,
do a quick
Apostle.
medicine check on her parents who fainted.
Yeah, sure. Oh, that's funny.
16. That's pretty good.
Yeah. So Apostle's response, or my response to Apostle, is like, yeah, that's why we play D&D. We make things much worse to escape our reality.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah. A 16 medicine check. Lapis is kind of moving back. He just was like startled. Sophie begins to wake up. She's like, what happened? Where's my beautiful, what's her name again? Cyan, where is she? Where's my beautiful baby? You did this! You did this! And she points to Esryn and then to you, Rex Norris, says, You and your mean little pussycat and your strange goat friend, you did this!
I assure you we did not, but we will investigate and do our best to get to the bottom of it.
You be damned to get out of my house!
Mom, we have to try to save her. Stop it and I just leave.
You always leave!
Thank you for a lovely meal. I'm sure it will give us the calories we need to save your daughter.
Oh, yes, darling. Good luck.
Yeah. I exit the house and I say, did anyone catch me prestidigitating my meal? I was trying to put some flavor into it. I didn't want to be offensive.
I don't know that any amount of prestidigitation would help that meal.
It needed more than I could give it.
Yeah,
I appreciate your kindness to my family.
exactly.
It took a lot.
All right, so y'all go outside, and your basic passive perception for everyone would be able to notice that near to where Rexnor and Esryn ran off earlier today, there's these two howls from nearby, from where that shipwreck was, and these howls and like and rocks throwing and stuff like that.
I think that's where the trouble is.
I think it's that direction.
All right, so
Do we
y'all.
know if there's anything to like change him back?
Without knowing more about them in particular, it's kind of hard to say at this point.
I would prefer not to kill him. He's a bit annoying, but that's not a killable offense.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
I could use a quick timeout myself. So
I need to go get a water.
Go get a water as you head to the water.
I'll be right back.
Everyone's going to be right back.
I'm not going anywhere
Oh,
right now.
man. Hi, everybody. Hi, chat. Hi, Pharynix. How are you doing? Man, what's going on with your vocals? What happened to your camera?
My what?
Your camera, and you keep cutting out.
I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm confused.
I'm confused as well. What happened to your SLR?
It's too much to set up, and I had lots of things going on, so I didn't have time to set it up.
Yeah. So where was that wedding at?
Fort Collins.
It was in Fort Collins. Nice.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Was that like a fancy resort?
It was
Yeah.
fancy restaurant, fancy hotel, and a fancy venue.
Do you ever figure out the people who paid for it? I wonder what they do. I always wonder, like, where does this money come from?
Yeah,
Like,
got
who-
oh my gosh,
Who
they had,
finds this money?
flowers, they had flowers and arrangements and like all these customized stuff and like, oh, and I know when a wedding's expensive because like I've been around it.
Yeah.
So don't know.
Yeah, in weddings,
okay.
like, you tell a vendor that it's for a wedding and they double the price automatically.
Oh gosh.
It's like, I want
And they rent
napkins, $2. It's for a wedding, $14.
$6.
Yeah, right.
And they rented out the most expensive Italian restaurant in Fort Collins for like 4 hours.
Holy cow.
The whole restaurant was shut down for their event. For
Wow.
that pre-wedding day event thing.
Dude, I would hate to be a service worker at a restaurant for those kind of events where it's like every order comes in at the exact same time. Like, especially if it's like
it
yeah.
sucks having worked in the restaurant industry for like 2.5 years. Yeah, when those huge parties come in, it sucks ass for the rest of the night.
Yeah, because you get backlogged and you need like just one whole line dedicated to them.
Yeah, when the
Not more.
dishes start coming in at the end of the party,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
Terrible.
it's toast.
No.
Okay. Oh, Tari's still gone.
Sorry.
I'm gonna take more cold.
Womp womp.
I don't feel good.
Yay.
sorry to hear that. That sucks.
Yeah. Like, ugh, boo.
She's supposed to see a concert tomorrow.
I know. I'm nervous I'm not gonna get to go.
Uh-oh. Well, I gotta wait for Tara because she's first in line. She's in line. Well, we can you guys see
Yes.
Tari, Pharynix? Or Esryn, sorry, Pharynix.
What I see that I didn't notice before is this big, scary-looking cave entrance up here.
Yeah, no, you weren't quite yeah, this was the cave that Esryn had discovered in her youth or earlier youth, because you guys are all still fairly young, I presume. And yeah, she did her artificery in there. It wasn't just a shipwreck that was pretty.
Yeah, yeah. We were working on a different kind of magic earlier, so
Yeah. So
We were pretty occupied.
yeah, y'all come across this shipwreck area. Esryn, sorry, is very familiar with it. And inside this cave, you hear these roars. What do you do?
Ooh. Where are we? Oh, we're down here.
You are. Are you moving forward, going into the caves?
Oh, I definitely am.
yeah. I'm
Concerned about my
headed.
sister.
Are these little chasms or chasms
Chasms? Not chasms so
down
much.
here?
No, they're actually kind of like plateaus, in fact. I always see them going up instead of going down. I guess they could go down. You probably do go down, don't they?
I see them
Do you see those
down.
things going up or down? Like over here?
These.
That looks like down to me.
Wow.
That's weird.
I saw.
I could see the
It
case
looks-
for it being.
What
Yeah.
about this one?
too,
What about this
so.
one over here?
That one's
That one
up.
looks like it's going up.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
it.
Yep. All right. That's canon now.
Down is
All right.
darker.
Down
Up
is dark.
lighter.
Down is
Yeah.
dark. Up is light. All right. Tara, you kind of hiding behind the building there? Shipwreck?
No, I was just starting to move, and you moved the map. So
Oh.
You're like,
Sorry.
wee!
Yeah.
yeah,
We'll
I don't
s-
know where we're
everybody.
going up here.
Yeah.
where-
Yeah, I'm
where-
going to move you guys real quick to the right and proper position here.
Well, I was
Um,
gonna say Tari rushes in.
Come here.
So.
All right, so yeah, as you start rushing in, you guys are psyched, you're ready for this. It's been a minute. And out of this cave comes this giant hand and then another one and comes out, and this giant creature comes out as long, and right behind it is another one. And they both look a little bit like your old meal mates, your sister, Esryn's sister, Cyan, and Jealous. But they look grotesque. And they are clearly these Doomwake giants.
Quick point of order.
Point of order.
During that meal, did enough time pass to qualify as a short rest? It's totally okay if you say no, because that did not feel like a particularly restful situation.
What are you looking for?
To get a spell slot back.
What spell was it?
It was seeming to make us look all extra pretty.
Oh, yeah,
which we still do, by the way.
Yeah,
we
I know.
Look goddamn fabulous.
Yeah, you guys look great. Yeah, y'all look great. I mean,
Skin looks wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah. The hair is on point. Like, yeah.
and the
We
whole
look fucking
damn,
hot.
the whole
We look
damn,
like the cast of Strange New Worlds, for fuck's sakes.
yes. And the whole town has come out to like see these howls and this thunderous booming, and they're all quaking. But then they see you all running like oiled up, greased up superheroes. You look amazing. You have your suits on. You're all like running through this water. You can run slow because water's tough, but you're making your way through it, and people are just cheering for you. And yeah, so it's the Doomwake Giants' first turn here.
All right.
Oh.
And let's see. This one over here is going to kind of run up to about. Well, it's going to jump on this thing, and it's going to shoot a gust of wind, a noxious gust, blasts everyone within a 10-foot radius, and so it's gonna make it so it.
Underwater.
Yeah, buddy. It's a noxious gust of gusty nastiness. And it's going to come up and blast all of you guys. And so I need y'all to make a Constitution saving throw.
Did you say 10 feet?
It's a 10-foot wide blast.
Oh, okay.
But
Oh.
it is a 60-foot line.
That makes some sense.
Yep.
Come on, Constitution. I don't want to use all my good shit just yet. 18. Hell yeah.
Does Calamario get advantage?
No, sorry. I need to clip that off.
All right.
Neither should get advantage.
18 and above. 18 and above wins the race. And anyway.
Cut it mighty fine.
Yeah. Let's see.
Calamario's like, oh. Woo.
You take, if you didn't succeed, you take 28 necrotic damage. Otherwise, it would be 14.
You still take damage?
Yeah. If you failed, you are knocked prone.
Okay.
Is Esryn or Tare? She succeeded,
Where
so she
am
takes
I?
18. I'll do that for her.
14 if you succeed.
Yeah, 14. And this Doomwake Giant is then going to slam into Tari. And that will succeed. And she will take 23 bludgeoning damage. That will be 13.
I
Or
don't
12.
think she's raged yet, so I think it will be 23.
Oh, right. And then we'll take an additional necrotic damage of 8 necrotic damage. The next one is going to run up, and I need everyone besides Clickety Clack and Tari. So Pharynix, well, you know what? He's going to come this way, and
Get away from me!
no, he's gonna. So I will need Tari. I can roll for her to, and Mistake and all the rest of you all down there to do a Constitution saving throw.
This time I'm going to use a portent, and I'll get 25.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, shit.
Tari failed.
Oof.
Calamario failed
Oh dang it!
again.
All right,
You say
on.
Clickety Clack doesn't have to though.
What's that? Wait.
Clickety Clack didn't need to, or Calamario?
Oh, I rolled the wrong thing. Sorry. Both don't need to.
Okay.
Hold on, I rolled the wrong thing.
That's not comforting.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. That's better. 31 on a fail, and you're prone. What would that be? 15?
15.
15. And you are...
Ooh, boy, this is turning ugly fast.
Yeah. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt them, or don't kill them anyway.
Yeah, and then it's going to go ahead and try to attack Pharynix here.
Ow!
And that's going to be... 27 to hit. I presume that hits. Yep. All right. Here we go.
Wait,
This
did
is,
I have the stars on?
I presume you would. Yeah.
So you get disadvantage.
Oh. Oh, good. Okay. Let's.
Try one more time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we had time to run to the site. I imagine we'd have done.
23.
That is my armor class, so I'm actually going to get hit.
All right, so that's gonna be 28. Bludgeoning damage, and then another 8 necrotic.
That'd be 4 because he's Nyxborn, so 32 total.
Good call.
Okay.
Oof.
It's a fish. No, it's a boat. No, it's the Asteronauts.
Good.
All right, so that is what's his name? Jealous and Cyan's turn. Tari, I gave you some damage, so you'll notice that you are at 104, and you are knocked prone as this mega giant, this Doomwake giant, who is let's see, what size are they? They're huge. Is huge 3? Is huge 3x3?
Huge giants.
Huge is 3x3.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, large is 2x2. All right. So Tari, what are you doing?
I'm raging
You're gonna rage.
because I should have raged before I left, but I had to go get Charlotte.
Damn it.
Anyway,
You're all right.
um,
Kids these days.
you know, she has Invisalign and she's not doing great with keeping her trays in her mouth.
Yeah.
So she had a new set just now and it wouldn't like click in because
It's new.
anyway. So there's a whole thing and tears and all that fun.
He's gotta chomp it down.
Yeah, well they actually have little rubber, like they call them chewies that you have to put them in and like chew for the first time that you have them. Anyway, so I'm raging and I guess I'm gonna try to attack this dude.
Do it.
With my defender sword. Let me just make sure that the fire damage is ready. Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna recklessly attack.
All right. Knew it. Yeah, 28 does hit. Holy moly. 14 and 8 and 3. This guy immune to anything? All right. All right. Yeah, you slash into him pretty good.
I'll do it again.
Okay. As you light
That
your
was
sword
a
up.
Damn.
20.
Nat 20. Holy cow. Okay. Now let me double all that. What's that? So 12, so 24. Holy cow. And then another 24 damage. Yeah. This thing went from like looking real mean to looking kind of bloody now. And you still got one more turn, right?
No, just
No.
the 2.
Woo! All right. Esryn, your
Um,
sister and your ex-boyfriend turn into giants and are trying to kill you and your friends.
Yes, I am.
If I've seen it once, I've seen it 1,000 times.
I want to. These things don't seem well. Are they pretty nimble? They're pretty like dexterous, moving around.
Wait, hold on,
Back tail.
wait. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm
That's a
so sorry.
great
Let me
question.
back up real quick since you're not done with the first
Uh-oh.
sentence. I need Tari to do a Constitution saving throw, and Esryn and Pharynx to do a Constitution saving throw, and Dr.
Another
Calamario.
one?
Yeah, I need all Calamario, Esryn, Pharynx, and Tari, and Clicky Clack.
Is it just Dex that I get advantage on?
Yeah.
Okay, I never can remember.
And it was at the start of your turn. Sorry.
Damn, you Constitution like a motherfucker.
There's this aura of Erebos that exudes off this thing, and it's kind of scary. So the save is 18, con save.
Dang.
So it looks like Calamario, Pharynx, and Clady Clack all failed. And you will take...
Oh, okay.
All right, so only the ones who have failed will take 11 damage.
Oh, clickety clacks out.
And the people who succeeded don't take any damage. The ones who failed cannot gain or cannot regain hit points until the start of its next turn.
What?
Okay, so that would be Calamario failed.
I was gonna heal us.
You cannot
Wait,
heal
I mean,
yourself.
you can heal us.
Yeah. So Pharynx, you
Not me
cannot
or-
be healed, but you can heal.
I know, not me or you can't get healed.
Did Tari fail? Tari
Yes, you
suc-
can.
I
Tari succeeded like a motherfucker.
Oh, sorry.
yeah, it was my constructs that failed,
Yeah.
Oh, it's only
and you
me.
can't heal them anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Hey.
only me.
Can he mend himself though? Because you never let him get healing because he's a construct. So shouldn't it work the other way?
No. All right, Esryn, what do you want to do?
You said they're huge creatures. They're not large. Are they large or huge or?
They are huge.
Huge.
Huge freaking creatures.
Dang, what I was going to use is not going to work. So, never mind.
You need a dinosaur.
Hmm.
You needed a T-Rex to come after them.
I do have a polymorph that I got from our friend before he disappeared.
The RUNNOFT.
Yep. I really am. I am feeling very conflicted. I am like, wary to hurt them, but I also feel like we need to maybe knock them out. I really want to try to capture them, but I can only do it with a large creature. So I am going to. Oh, do I have? Can I? What would the save? What's the save if I try to reduce size by half?
What? The save?
Yeah. So if I were to do a reduce spell, does that make it go from huge to large?
Yes.
Okay. Can I? Okay, it's a Constitution save. Ooh, that's probably not gonna happen. Never mind. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot. I don't know what else to do. So I'll just shoot one with my heavy crossbow.
Which one? Right or left?
The one by Pharynx.
Okay. 31 hits.
So 15 piercing.
Yep.
Gonna add some stuff. I don't think I have anything. Okay, so piety. Arcane Jolt, I'm gonna use the so well, yeah, I can heal up. So I'm gonna heal myself up 13. Okay. So 15 piercing and 6 lightning.
Yeah. Big hit. Big hit.
Same one.
Oh, nat one. Do a
I'm
dex.
using a luck point. Lucky. Let me mark down that I'm using one. I'm not losing my bow.
Exactly. Epic.
15 probably misses.
15 does just hit.
Oh, it does?
It does.
9 piercing.
Good to know.
Good
Yeah.
to know. All right.
And then Calamario
Yeah.
is going to run up. Since he can't mend himself, he's just going to try to hit.
Wow. 29 hits. And
So 13 force. Can you run up behind him
Yeah.
and flank or no?
Yeah. I can. So you want to see if
Okay.
you get a nat 20 on that?
Yeah, sure.
Nope.
No.
Just a salt. Just a regular nat 20.
Okay, so yeah, the 13 force then.
Yep. Got it.
And Clickety Clack is down. So I think that. Oh, do I have a bonus action?
Sure.
I already kind of healed up enough. I'm good. Never mind.
All right. Pharynx. You got this giant bludgeoning you.
He pissed me off. I'm prone, so does it take a turn to stand up?
Takes
Half
half
your movement.
Yes.
It takes what?
Half your movement.
Oh, that's all?
Yeah.
I'm not moving anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and just cast Flame Strike. It's a 10-foot square. It can reach up 40 feet high. It's like a tornado kind of pillar.
Yeah.
There we go. Flame Strike. And it has to do a deck save.
Oh, that's gonna be a 5.
Oof.
That fails. Holy moly.
30, 28 damage? No,
Oh,
26.
26.
26 damage.
Okay, this one's looking a little rougher now. That's for sure.
Yes. Bringing them down. Sorry. Is this the type of welcoming your family always gives everybody?
So as you hit him, you just hear this.
Dude, bro. That's like totally not cool.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Tari with my. Let's do a level 3.
Okay.
Add 6 to whatever this is. 7, 8 plus 6. I don't know how much that is.
That'd be 21.
21.
Thank you.
And that's the end of my turn.
They're not dead yet. All right. Rex. What?
Kill the X. This is your.
I don't like standing in the middle of a big area of effect. So I'm going to move to the top of this rock here. I've got 60 feet of movement right now because I'm at swimming speed. So I can very easily get over there. Is this one cyan?
Yeah, after you heard that,
Dude, bro.
then yeah, you get the other sense that one is cyan.
Excellent. I am going to cast telekinesis.
Okay.
I will read the relevant part of that spell. You can try to make a huge or smaller creature. Move a huge or smaller creature. Make an ability check with your spellcasting ability. Spellcasting ability contested by the creature's strength check. I'm going to give her a natural 7 with my last portent of the day.
Sweet.
Did they add their
and,
modifier or no?
Yeah, she can add her modifier.
Okay.
She's got to beat a 22
Oh wow.
with 7 plus.
Okay, that is
Hopefully
not
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 15.
gonna do it. Not gonna do it. So.
She is restrained, and I'm going to lift her 30 feet off the ground.
Oh dang. Okay.
Now, stay there until you're ready to calm down and talk. On her turn, I suppose she can contest it again. I'm out of portent, so we'll see how that works. And with my bonus action,
Let me go. Let me
no.
go.
I'm just going to do level 2 healing word on myself.
Let me go.
Just get a little good stuff going here.
You're the king of the rock. That's right.
Wow, that sucks.
Wow.
So I heal myself for 9.
Good job.
I'm only down 20 now. And that's my turn. That is movement, action, and bonus action.
Have a
Okay.
good time.
So
If it
next
makes you
up,
feel any better, Andy, I'm out of portents now.
I'm so sad.
I know you're heartbroken.
Desperately sad. All right.
And I am maintaining concentration on telekinesis.
Well, I would hope so. I would hope so. All right, this one on the top right on Tori is
That one is restrained.
restrained.
Floating.
So do they get to combat that?
Let's see. On subsequent rounds, I can use my action to attempt to maintain your telekinetic grip on the creature by repeating the contest. I don't think she gets to do much of anything. Let me look up the restrained condition real quick.
Yeah.
Restrained. A creature's speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonus speed. Attack rolls have advantage. Its attack rolls have disadvantage. Has dexterity or disadvantage on its dexterity saving throws. So it can attack.
Okay.
It's just at disadvantage.
Okay.
If it
So
can reach,
what's that?
how can it reach if it's 30 feet in the air, though?
I mean, if it's got range.
Yeah, it's going to shoot another gust of noxious gas
Bless you.
at Tari and Esryn. It'll skirt the other side of its BFF there, boyfriend forever. You guys got to make a con of 18. Tari and Esryn. I presume Mistake is no longer playing the game. I don't remember the backstory of Mistake. 18 just makes it.
Hell yeah. That's my girl.
All right, what about Tari? Oh, Tari's gone. Tari!
Oh no!
Done.
Let me pull her character sheet and Constitution.
She's pretty good at it.
27.
Hell yeah.
Hell to the yes. All right. And so that's gonna be 41.
What?
Wow,
Jeez.
that's gonna be 20
Whoa.
20 necrotic
20
damage.
Dang.
Half of that. Esryn, she's Nick's born.
Yeah, so I only take,
Oh yeah.
take 10.
Whoop.
Nice.
Wow, from 41 to 10.
Yeah, that's a pretty good ability right
That's
there.
a pretty good ability. All right, well, this thing's going to then slam. I thought there was a way. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, damn, I forgot about that. Damn it. All right, 14 is going to miss. Okay. This one over here is going to do a breath weapon as well and hit Pharynx, Esryn, and Tari.
That's why I moved.
Yeah.
I know. I was like, that
Tari.
was a good call.
Tari gets a nat
Ari
20.
fucking is killing it.
Yeah, she's pissed.
Dang.
Con save.
That does not make it.
Oh my.
It does not make it.
Yes, the bit outside.
And Esryn, you did make it. All right. Oh. I guess I gotta roll it. I gotta roll this stupid thing. Can't click on anything. You piece of shit. All right. The ones who have failed will take 26. Otherwise, it will be 13.
Can I still take 13?
half.
Yep.
Yeah,
And then half of that.
and half of that would be 6.
No, I didn't. I failed.
No, but Esryn did.
But you're still Nyxborn, so you still take half.
Yeah.
Oh, has
Yep.
all of these things been?
Necrotic.
Or just this one?
Just
has
this
been?
one.
Okay. So 6?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. It's gonna slam into Fairnix and get a 26.
It has disadvantage.
Oh, you are quite right, my dear.
Hmm.
That's gonna be a 16. Does that hit you, Fairnix?
Missy.
Yep. As boo with
Short
disadvantage.
view.
I think that's so
Too high.
dumb. I mean, this thing is a giant. It's the size of a
Yeah.
freaking mountain, and an octopus is
That's
wailing on it and gets disadvantage. That's dumb.
Well, Fairnix has his cloak on, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, he would for
Okay.
Calamario, too.
Fair
but-
enough. I'll do the cloak. That makes more sense in my head. All right.
Mhm.
Next up, Tari. You took a little more damage. You are a little bloody, almost, I would say. But so is this restrained Cyan, the dragon, the giant.
Yeah, she's 30. I mean, I guess 40 feet up in the air would be my guess on that.
Yeah.
ship.
Yeah.
So it'd probably be range, but you would get advantage.
Or you can
Rex
run
is
over.
here Jediing her up into the air.
Yeah, there's also one behind you that's also looking kind of bloody. That is already flanked.
Yeah, and it's on the ground. So
Yeah, you would not get an attack of
Let's see here,
opportunity.
How far is that though?
10 feet, 20 feet.
For you, nothing.
I mean, you can go next to Fairnix and flank him, I guess.
Here, I'm gonna come over this way, and I will hit that one with my great sword
Oh yeah, you're no longer.
recklessly.
You don't even need to. You've got.
Oh, never mind. Just flanked. Okay.
29
29?
hits. Yeah.
And hit it again.
Okay. 28, or do you get advantage this time? No.
Yeah,
Are you-
should.
You're doing
I
reckless.
did do it. I did do advantage.
Okay.
It was
It's
17 or
flanked.
20.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's flanked anyway. So this thing's looking kind of rough. Poor Jillies here is looking rough. Anything else you doing on your turn, Tari?
Looking, I don't. All I have is lesser healing potions. I don't think.
Don't have any greater.
I feel like I just could I chug 5 of them?
You can chug
No.
one you can chug one for sure.
I'll do one. What is that?
2d4.
2D.
2d4 plus 2. Right? Not 4.
Yep, 2d4 plus 2.
So you get
Awesome.
4. Woo woo.
Ooh, watch out, world.
6
Niggas.
whole points.
Esryn, you're up.
Yeah, I'm just trying to knock them out.
27. That hits.
And Piety. Arcane Jolt. How far away is Tari from me?
15 feet.
Oh. You get 5 healing, Tari. And then it's 13 damage.
Yeah, this guy's looking pretty rough. You shoot him right in the neck, and he's like that troll in Lord of the Rings at this point.
Yes, I feel less bad about hitting Jealous than I do my sister.
I always loved you.
Oh, you're very nice, Jealous, but you should quit attacking us. We're trying to help you.
Well, 16 misses. Oh, no, 16 does hit. Never mind.
12 piercing.
And as you say that, you shoot it right between the eyes, and it falls over. And it dies.
Wait, it dies or is he just unconscious?
I mean, he falls over with this.
And he doesn't transform?
Doesn't appear to be transforming.
Don't
bad.
kill the other one! Great experiment! We must find another way to help my sister.
So it's not like the gatekeeper and the keymaster at Ghostbusters. They don't like,
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be. No.
Do we have to like?
No
cut
one
him
think
up
of a
and
giant
prove that he's
marshmallow
not in
man.
there?
What's that? Sorry.
I said, do we need to like gut this guy and see if
Well,
I mean this.
I'll help him.
Yeah, you do have this other giant kind of writhing in this invisible net. Tari or Esryn, sorry, you have one more turn. Or no, you
with
don't.
Calamario?
No, you don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, those two
Calamario.
attacks.
Calamario's gonna mend himself.
Sounds good.
For 13.
All right, next up is Pharynx.
Okay. Well, what are we gonna do? How are you gonna bring her back?
What is this?
Is this a curse?
You can do an Arcana check.
I can try removing curse. Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, you can swim right up to her at this point, so.
I don't know.
A 15, it's kind of hard to say. It's certainly some type of with Cyan, it definitely seems to be some kind of a magical thing. Definitely seems magical in nature.
What does that mean?
It doesn't seem to be natural in terms of
Yeah.
something she ate. You get the sense. I'll leave it. 15's not great, and this is kind of a higher level knowledge.
Yeah. Shoot. Okay.
Anything you
what
want to
am I
do or
gonna
try?
Do I tap her? Esryn, what should I do? Should I tap her or should I just...
We need to find another way. I am worried. I was hopeful that if we attacked, it would transform him. You're probably going to need to resurrect Jealous at some point when we figure this out. But just in case, I do not want to kill my sister.
No, we're not. Okay.
Yes, your
I'm
mother
gonna-
doesn't seem to let anything go, so that would definitely be a big
Yeah,
one.
you would...
Oh, yes. My name would be Mud.
You'd hear her voice yelling across the world. I can still hear her.
The most fearsome monster we've ever faced in Theros, Ezra's mother.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually spend my time doing what I do. I will do a mass cure wounds. Everybody within 30 feet of me.
Sweet.
Level 5 at 10. So
Yes.
24.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah,
Right.
that
How's
sets
everybody
me
looking?
just right.
Are you
How's
gonna
everybody
heal?
looking?
Are you gonna heal Cyan?
Yeah.
She may be out of range. I've got her 30 feet in the air, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. How's Tari doing? Health.
I have 127 points out of 184. I'm good.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just, what the heck of it? I have a bonus action called, it's healing word, but it's a mass healing word. So it reaches everybody 60 feet. Yeah. So I'll do another healing word. Add 6 to this. So what did I go? 8 plus 6.
14.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, that way I don't have to kill anybody.
Rexenor.
I'm maintaining concentration. She can do a strength saving or strength check She has to beat a 27.
Does she get disadvantage for any reason?
No.
Oh, that's gonna be a nat 1. So, yeah.
So yeah, I got her like, straight up Jedi at this point.
Yeah, she kind of just gives up a little bit for a few seconds.
We don't wish to hurt you, Cyan. And I suspect our friend Pharynx can quite possibly help your companion Jellies.
Azul,
Yes.
Azul, let me go.
No, not until you swear you won't attack us again.
Azul, let me go, Azul.
She's being dramatic. She can breathe just fine.
Let me go.
No, I said no.
Please let me go.
No means no.
My mage hand and my free hand are both doing this.
Quit being such a con. Please.
Just for the hell of it, I'm going to move her like 30 feet over, closer to us, sort of in this kind of open space here. Perfect.
Yeah.
See, I can do whatever I like with you right now, Cyan. If I were you, I would start talking about how we can fix this whole magical giant situation.
Don't know.
I suppose I'll use my bonus action to roll an Arcana check and see if I know anything about dealing with this.
Kill me.
18, not my best roll ever.
Not great. Close to Pharynx is 15, but a little better. You definitely get the sense that this is, knowing what you know of Doomwakes, is that this is a manifestation of Therosian feelings, that these people have been living with some kind of fear of destruction, probably since around the time Esryn left. Either economic destruction or physical destruction, like in a sense of that corrupt knight that you guys killed. And so this is more of a celestial type of thing. This thing is now Nyxborn, essentially. So in order to remove...
Seems to run in the family.
Yeah, right? In order to remove this, it might take a spell or some kind of a celestial event.
Pharynx, I have a theory.
I'm wondering. What do you have?
Perhaps in a moment you could cast Greater Restoration on Cyan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if it will work, but I'm not sure what else to try.
We'll try it.
That seems
Or
like
they call me Mo.
Well, that one I don't have, but if you've got it, why the hell didn't you cast that at dinner?
So you're going to try...
figured that they're immune to that.
So, Pharynx, you want to try Greater Restoration?
Yeah, should I try it on your sister?
Yes, please.
Yeah, you can do that on your turn.
So,
You can do that on your turn.
restoration.
Yeah, but before that happens, it's her turn.
Isn't it his turn now? He didn't do.
He did his
No.
turn.
He healed
Oh, he
twice.
healed. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's not even my turn. I can't even do that.
So as she's talking, she kind of twitches again, and she blasts Noxious Gust again at Rexenor. I need you to do a Constitution saving throw.
Hooray.
That's not going to do it.
No, it's not.
And you take 45 necrotic damage,
Fuck
My
me.
God.
and you are knocked prone, my friend.
Yeah, give me 1 second to do the math here. Youch.
Yeah, that was lights out.
Not like messing with her.
Let's see. I've got to do one hell of a concentration check. I
Yeah.
do get advantage on that. let's see, half of that be kind of make a 24. So let's see how this goes. I am still holding her in the
You're
grass.
still
I am
holding.
prone. I am bleeding, but I am maintaining control on the telekinesis, baby.
Oh my gosh, that is nuts.
Oh
He
wow.
weebles, he wobbles, he falls down, but he doesn't let go of telekinesis.
All right.
You're a powerful wizard.
Tari, do you want to hack at this thing or do anything, or do you want to hold your turn until Pharynx gets an opportunity?
I think I'll hold my turn. I'll be ready with my sword if shit turns dark.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll hold my turn.
Okay. Esryn, you?
Yes, I say, please try to help her, Pharynx.
Okay.
Yes, please, quickly. That hurt really badly. Fuck.
And
So I
I
reach
just
out
want to
my
remind you that I rage until I decide not to, or I'm down.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if I
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
attack anyone
Is
or
that
not.
is
So
that a
what
new...
I have to do is I just have to swim up to her because it's a touch spell.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna swim up to her toe, whatever, and put my hand on it and see if I can restore her from this curse or whatever, this evilness, this
Dying.
transformation.
All right. So you go up and you touch her and swim up real quick. What's that?
I doggy paddle.
You doggy paddle. It's really cute with like your little furry legs floating through the ocean. Yeah, so you go up and you imbue the creature you touch with positive energy and undo debilitating effects. And as you do so, Cyan appears and this thing morphs back. It looks very painful. Back into Cyan, and she's sitting there on the ground, just kind of twitching.
Is she
a bit.
naked now? Like when the whole
Oh yeah, no.
clothes have been falling?
Yeah.
Is she like naked?
No, she's been naked. It's been kind of concerning.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh gods, I've seen your sister naked. That is problematic.
Yeah. So she's sitting there floating on the seafloor naked. Anyone gonna do anything as she's floating
She
there?
shaves.
I say,
I'm like, I think sailor.
Pharynx, you must bring back Jealous as well. Is there anything
I
you
will-
can do for him?
I can cast a spell.
I did not mean to click that, Sarah. Sorry.
But I have to cast it at 6, a little higher because I ran out of 5. But I'll do it.
Okay.
Or a vitality?
Down.
I didn't mean to click it.
Although I already used my action, can I? Since it's kind of
Yeah, we can kind of, just
I can Calvin ball a little bit.
yeah.
Okay, here we go. Swim back down.
Yeah. So
Concentrate really hard.
okay.
Try to bring him back.
So yeah, you
I
cast.
can use the action to hit him with some healing too.
I healed him with my greater healing. Remember?
No.
Did that bring him back? Or is he dead?
Yeah, so you cast it, and with the greater restoration, you cast it, and he turns back into jealous, but he's still dead.
Yeah, I hit him for 14 healing.
Yeah, he's still dead. Like he's
well.
he was a commoner, and commoners aren't built like you all, and when they die, they don't really get a lot of opportunity throws.
Okay, this is up to you, Esryn. I have resurrection prepared. If you want me to, I can bring him back to life.
Yeah, and
Yes, I think we must.
We can bring him back to life any way you want because I can change what he looks like.
Okay, Pharynx, perhaps have just a little bit of fun. Let's bring him back, but have a little bit of fun.
It-
A little
it's,
Minotaur,
it's
I
the
don't know.
only opportunity anyone ever gets to fix their ex.
So I feel like it's like a resurrection. Well, not resurrection. What? Oh gosh, you believe in
Reincarnation?
reincarnation.
And called
So,
love.
Esryn, what do you think? Cockroach or a mouse?
Wait, I thought that I could do that. I don't know where I read that. Am I wrong about
It is very interesting concept.
Yeah, I don't know if you can.
A slug?
Maybe I was wrong about that.
Yeah, because
Well,
there
it's,
is resurrection spell, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's funny about this one is if you're circumcised, it brings back your foreskin.
Ooh. Is that canon?
Restores any missing body parts.
There you go.
So, you know.
I mean, so
I don't know what canon, whether Jalise has been circumcised or not. I'm just saying if he has, well, it's back.
or if you're like been mutilated and you just off yourself and then resurrect.
Exactly.
Boom.
If he was missing any toes, those are back too.
Yeah.
Toes and foreskins. That's what this.
That's
spell
it. That's it.
it.
No fingers.
That was a very draining spell.
All right, so are you gonna cast this resurrection spell?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast it on him.
Okay, and you cast it, and he kind of comes back, and quickly Cyan kind of lumbers over to him, almost dragging herself.
Yeah, I've dropped telekinesis on her.
Yeah, I presume. And so she kind of goes up to Jalise and hugs him, and then looks over at you all, and then more at you, Azul, and says,
You almost got us killed, you bitch! You killed Jalise! You're nothing but a dirty little ply on us. You've never been anything good to us.
I go running over and I give her a giant hug. And it's like, oh, Cyan, I missed you. You're my sister, and you're back just like you always have been.
and she gives you a bit of an awkward hug in return.
Oh, ungrateful.
Yeah, I mean
That's family for you.
Yep.
Yeah. Anything you guys doing before going back to the town center?
I'm gonna drop rage.
All right.
That's a good idea before we go back to town.
I don't think that would be God, what's the word? I don't think it would be very I think they'd frown on that.
Yeah,
Probably.
probably.
That might hurt our rep a smidge.
All right.
By the way, we're still in that 8-hour windows. We looked fucking banging.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, seriously.
My hair's,
Strange new world
glowing.
level of hotness. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm like, everything's like slow mo.
Yeah.
There's a
We're
perfect
all in
glowing,
hero wind all the time.
Yes. And as the hero waves are bringing your locks back, and I imagine Rexenor, you got Jalise on your shoulder kind of helping him. Esryn, you have Cyan helping her through the middle of the town, and people are just losing their minds at you all.
Yes. It's all in a day's work.
Yeah.
Okay.
You hear down in the council pulpit again, the preacher counselor saying, Tritons of all ages, we have seen yet another grand show of force and patriotism by our beloved astronauts. And people are just losing their minds and just throwing all sorts of gold at you and other trinkets. You managed, if you take it, you manage to get 200 gold each out of this haul.
Oh, sweet. Oh, I take it.
Care
And
about the town's
and y'all take
corruption.
you take the two back to Esryn's house, and they welcome you exactly how as you think they would. And y'all go home. It's late in the day at this point.
But before
Yeah.
we leave Ezra's parents' house, I'm going to take my 200 gold and offer it to them.
You're doing nice,
I'm
Rex.
I'm sorry for the interruption to an otherwise lovely dinner party. Perhaps this may go some small way in helping you to restore the damage that has been done to your home.
Yeah, and Sapphire just loses her shit. She just starts like going,
Oh, you think we're charity cases, are ya? You think that we're not good money here? You don't think that we can make our way through this world, that we need charity from the likes of you?
and then she just like suddenly puts the gold in her pocket and walks inside. And Lapis says, if it wasn't for you, we'd probably all be just fine. But it was nice seeing you, Zool.
Nice to see you too, Pa.
And he walks inside as well.
Oh, God.
Anything else y'all doing?
That went about like I expected it would.
Okay.
Slightly better, actually. I
think
didn't
we're
get
on-
poisoned at any point.
Did we fulfill our purpose here? I think our mission now is to look for our next destination.
Yeah.
Are you done with my family? Is that what you're saying?
I had a good time.
Ezra,
I'm really tired of being underwater.
Yeah,
Like-
me too. I need to breathe real air.
I suppose we can go back for you land dwellers.
as you all head back up and get onto your ship, you say goodbye. All the pageantries. It's the next day. You make your way to the top of the ship. And Esryn, I need you to do. Where's everybody else? No one's on top of the ship.
Have we rested?
Oh, there's another ship here. Oh, I wasn't supposed to be on this
yeah,
map.
have we rested?
Yeah. You've taken a long rest. We're ending it in just a second.
Okay.
Esryn, I need you to do a perception check with advantage on your compass, or a navigation check rather.
Navigation.
Yes.
So do I just use my navigator tools, or how do I do that?
Is there not a navigation
I
thing on there?
I think so.
Or
I
survival?
think you can just use your tools.
Yeah,
Okay, I don't know if it adds something for being proficient.
we'll give it to you.
It should. Whether or not it will is another story.
Wow, I would say it does. Here's just something.
Yeah.
I don't really know
Yeah.
what I rolled.
For 19.
That's Tinker's
so-
tools. Yeah, 19's pretty good. You look down at your compass, and it has stopped spinning like it did before, and it points due south,
South.
Oh, south?
almost exactly south from where you are now.
Hmm.
And that's where we'll pick up next time.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry,
everybody.
southeast,
See my drawer?
southeast.
Yeah.
Where are we up? Is it this little
In the little boat. Yep.
here?
Yep.
Okay.
Thomas's little boat. And all the little red dots are where the rings were that you found.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, onward and onward.
Onward and onward.
Okay.
I love the
So,
I love the map. I love looking at where you've all been. It's so much fun.
I know.
Really
It's
cool. I like the trail.
Yeah.
that was one of the things I spent my early years in church doing, is looking at the maps in the Bible
Yeah.
and following them around, which fed very heavily into my love of fantasy maps. Too.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings had great maps too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yep.
Fantasy maps are fun.
Yeah. All
So
right.
I'm probably free next week, Thursday. I don't know if everybody else is.
I should be.
Could
It
be.
should be.
I'm going with my department to see Midsummer Night's Dream this Thursday, which is when I
Oh,
was unavailable.
fun.
Oh, nice. That should be good.
Yeah.
Where at?
The Killstrom Theater at the DCPA.
Oh, nice.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, one of the things I like about it, it's a great theater, and like you can get a drink beforehand and then order one for like intermission.
Oh,
So, like,
nice.
you just come out and your drink's ready.
Oh,
That is
cool.
very
Weird.
Pretty
nice.
great. So
Weird.
That's so convenient.
I was like, why doesn't everyone
Only
do
one-
this?
I know.
I'm not free the 21st, and that's a little further down the road, though. Just a little heads up.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
we can
fine.
talk about that as we get closer, though.
Yeah.
for sure.
All
We
right.
also need to plan our next in game
Oh.
or in person.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we do.
Whose house
Good
are we
luck.
at?
That's gonna be tough.
I know. I bet you're right in the
For
thick
me
of it.
right now.
Yeah, you're in wedding season still.
But don't discount. You know,
David can always go.
I think September 30th is like my first. Is the only Saturday I have free until like Thanksgiving.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
Oh,
gosh.
wow,
That is
Yeah.
nuts.
that is pretty nuts.
Would you want to spend that
Exhausting.
relaxing or
Yep.
hanging out with the coolest people in the world?
Until the 25th, November 25th is my next free Saturday.
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
That's September 30th.
That's insane.
Wow, that's nuts.
And that weekend that I'm gone, the 12th, I have a weekend. I have a wedding 4 days back to back 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th.
Wow.
Jesus.
You're a very
Yeah.
popular
It's really
photographer.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Easy month, though. I think it's ridiculous.
Fall weddings are all the rage, huh?
Like, I have 2 more this coming weekend, Saturday and Sunday.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What?
It's gonna be hard to keep up. But I love it.
And, well, and people love you. I mean,
Clearly.
doing
Yeah.
doing good work.
Yeah, I think we're clear on the 30th.
Are we doing anything? I don't think our calendar's set that far.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't. Do we have anything in September?
Are we hosting? No, we're not.
I
Who's hosting?
Nothing that's like set in stone.
Okay, yeah, we're pretty open.
Interesting.
I can't do this Saturday, but the rest of them are fairly open. So
All right. Well, we'll do a text chain so everyone has it.
yeah, that works. That's probably easier.
Yep.
Ultimately.
Sounds good.
All right.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Adios.
See y'all
Bye.
soon.
Bye, guys.
bye.
All right, chat. That's the end of it. Man, that was a fun little encounter. See, something medium hard. But thanks, Epic, for stopping by and hanging out. Apostle, as always, thanks for stopping by and providing us some relief with your witty banter. Hope you all have a fantastic evening. I'm going to sign out with a little bit of the Auf Wiedersehen.